Hello, I'm Betty Lo, a chartered engineer, surveyor, and BIM professional. My today's topic is building information modeling. We call BIM-Based Approach for quantity and cost automation. It is for the stage of information management for clients, appointed parties, designers, and contractors appointed parties. Architectural engineering, construction, and operations, we call AECO, industry practitioners have been well adapting to the dynamic construction markets from the fundamental training of these disciplines. And triggered by the pandemic, great steps are taken in virtual environment, and the best collaboration thrives with project teams without boundaries. With adoption of BIM-based approach, background and aims are to review quantity of QTO and cost estimation process through modeling techniques in liaison with suppliers, fabricators, subcontractors, contractors, designers, consultants, and services providers. Second, approaches of automatic project cost budgeting, control, and cost evaluation by BIM models on design options. And third, analysis at construction stage as far as practicable, with a will to sharing the findings for enhancing mutual trust and cooperation among AECO industry practitioners. Now, NEC, New Engineering Contract. It is a collaborative contracting with wide use of partnering, especially state early warning, timely solution, innovation, fast-track digitalization through common goals, teamwork, share experience and information, and then sustainable solutions through collaboration, flexibility, plain language, and project management. NEC4 is a digital library, a new format to access NEC4 contracts under mutual trust and cooperation in behavior and mindset. Now, come to design build. We use NEC4, ECC, Engineering and Construction Contract. Option A, price contract with activity schedule. And option C, target contract with activity schedule. With its secondary option courses, X10, information modeling, and X15, the contractor's design. And design and build collaboration, concepts of QTO model, and the relationship of project participants and work stage to cost estimations. Here, that is the ECO disciplines, design, BIM models interrelated each other. And the design, the 3D design to QTO, and then to 4D schedule, 5D course, and also back to 3D design repeatedly against the changes over the project life cycle. Here, you can see different parties at different stages for the different deliverables. Cost estimation models are one of them. Now, the workflow of automatic QTO and cost estimation. Data collection, preparation for pricing document, project manager instruction, and design drawings, establish QTO modeling and measurement rules. The reference setup, project parameters for QTO, work sets for bills number, basis for compensation events, CE items, and to modeling the 3D objects and data input, and to information output, schedules of QTO, cost estimation, and analysis. And the workflow of QTO model, the established QTO concept, The most critical step to create a guideline for QTO BIM model. It determines the rules, method of modeling, and outputs whether the data is sufficiently to be obtained, extracted, and calculated. Set up QTO parameters in projects. Apart from the BIM software-based function gaining the values, the shared parameters list the QTO main parameters, and the units format have to be set precisely. And then modeling. The modeling methods can be various. Familiarizing with the concept of QTO is crucial to create different elements. You are affect the units shown or not from the elements, which can be read and extract. The output best fits this to process further steps, and then results and information. Use schedule and add in program, software, can filter, extract, and record the information from the model elements. Now is the essential QTO parameters setting. From the general configuration in specifically the pilot words, payment, and costing information. You can see by the ID, location, session, the general elements, for example, is 16 fine level, and the pilot words is a power cap, rock head level, and the payment content, for example, the variation date, the certification date, and various costing information. And for the setting up of QTO project property by editing QTO parameter properties and work sets for zones. And also, we can use by phasing. Because you enhance the data more correctly. If using the traditional applied elements in work sets, left one demolished element will interfere with the newly designed items, of which the volume was deducted from 0.5 to 0.256 meter cube, resulting in false data in the schedule. Check the irregular elements volume in NIC, that is the Modern Integrated Construction Composite Concrete Wall, by use dynamo script to check the length here, the area, and the volume. For the BIM approach for to QTO, we can paint the former, the side area, and surface area in the rapid family. The former modeling for calculation split the face to avoid calculating the interface area between the walls, beams, and slab. Here is another diagrammatic illustration of a cobalt column. It is, you can see that from drawings of different elements as the cobalt column. Here, we can set out different parameters to calculate concrete volume and its formula. And also by means of software, also can do it clearly. And for the properties of elements here, the dynamic nodes here, check the quantities and calculate the select elements quickly. Data, values, import and export from Dynamo. And then from the general schedule, and the volume formula can be calculated from the data, information input, and the setting in accordance with standard method measuring, and also the progress, start and end date, the type of zone, and also the payment information. Here comes the results, for example, in the excavation items. the quantity QTO found between model quantity and BQ. From the different calculation of different elements, also different description of specific parts of the different location, depth. These quantities are found very close to the desired drawings. For the MIC units in practice, typical MIC structural model first for the quantities of framing, walls, slabs, and formwork. Although the volume is not shown in the projects of walls in irregular shape, the volume can be calculated by using dynamo or wall schedule. And also the typical MIC unit opening include counting, circular opening, and rectangular opening here and here. By means of dynamo, the opening is countable and marked by family creation. Here showed how to do it. You can see the setting, the properties are created by structure, and then the opening is created by family here of the ingredient, area, depth, height, bottom level, width, all kinds of crucial, useful information. Here, you can see the schedule level, the setting of the constraints in the family creation. For the electrical and mechanical surface, E&M surface, the E&M data output as a list of here, table dynamo, the slope and length calculated. Now, come to takeaways. Establish data output concept, set up the rules for the methods of measurement, monitoring the drawings and information requirements in the specification with versions and formats, adoption of NEC engineering and construction contract, that is NEC for ECC, secondary option courses, X10, BIM, and X15, design and build delivery. And then drawings modeling, identify what kind of information given to respective stakeholders, standard repeatable properties, schedule cost component or short schedule cost component, 6. Industrialize models and obtain for the processing, calculation of digital transformation with artificial intelligence, AI. And then the results and information, use schedules, convert to Excel files, collect the open data by filtering, extracting, and recording the information from drawings, model elements for faster data access and cost-effective in automation. Now, come to the conclusion about the integration. For the centralization for estimation, in terms of accuracy, efficiency, and effectiveness. And by means of what? ICMS, International Construction Measurement Standard, applied in 5D model, BIM model. Designers in loop of QTO model, standardized modeling approaches, design, calculation, and asset data in single source, generate price document developed for AECO stakeholders for open BIM by means of or by way of an integrated platform. That's the end of my presentation. Thank you. Please Q&A. Thank you.